when you deep it, this is nothing short of mental, guys. Literally, Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United are going to play each other in the Europa League final. And one of them is going to win a trophy, which is insane if you think about it from a Tottenham perspective. Or Man United, of course. And qualify for the Champions League. Mental. I'm trying to get my head around this. How can teams that are in 14th and 16th, yeah? Man United on a -8 goal difference in 14th place, yeah? And they are actually, let's look at 17th. They're 3 points off 17th. Like, there could be a swing there. Man United, yeah, oh my God. They still got, they got to play Chelsea. I mean, my mob never freaking beat them, but we could. They got a 6-pointer against West Ham. They got to play Villa. And Brentford away. Man United could finish easily finish 17th. 1 place above relegation. Yeah, 1 place above relegation, but they could get Champions League football and a trophy. And dare I say, quite easily now. This is blowing my fragile little mind. Similarly, Tottenham are 1 point above 17th place, yeah? Let's just, go around the houses for a little bit here as well. We'll talk about their European excursions in just a moment. But, so Tottenham, who have they got left, in the Premier League? They got to play West Ham as well. That's another 6-pointer. West Ham can send them both to the bottom pit of the Premier League table. Spurs have also got an informed Crystal Palace. Spurs have also got Aston Villa, who are trying to get Champions League. Oh my God. Spurs have also got Brighton and Tottenham. Both their run-ins are insanely difficult, guys, in the Premier League. This, for context, Manchester United and Tottenham is going to be a race for 17th place in the Premier League. That bad in the 17th best team in the Premier League, right? One of them easily, bro. I mean, they're slugging it out because, again, they've got bigger fish to fry. All eyes, all laser focus on 2 games left in their season, and both of them could both lose the next legs against their semi-finals and still qualify for the final. And it's all down on that game, which would be absolutely, and I'm going to talk about the games in a moment, absolutely insane. I was laying in bed last night thinking about this, because this is how much of a freaking loser I am. And how much I think about football. Hey, if you think about football a lot, why not subscribe to this channel, Football Yannick, where I upload daily videos on the beautiful game. So, over 16,000 subscribers now. Last couple of videos, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you guys, because, it's a great milestone for me. I'm genuinely very, very pleased with that. So, thank you. And thank you to all the newcomers who've subscribed and, like the videos and whatnot as well. Superb. All right, so I just wanted to really highlight and remind you at the beginning of this video about what the state of play for Amorim and Ange Postecoglou is like. So they both played their respective semi-final in the Europa League yesterday. Tottenham won at home, against Bodo Glimt. They were 3-0 up after the 61st minute. Johnson scored in the opening minute, which settles the nerves, doesn't it? Brennan Johnson. Maddison in the 34th, and then Solanke gets the third, which is a converted penalty in the 61st minute. Late on, Saltness, I don't know either, gets one back for Bodo in the 83rd minute. And you wonder if they get one more back, the tie's still alive. I do feel it's rather dead, unless Tottenham flop entirely in the away leg, which is possible, but let's be real, highly unlikely. I'm looking at the stats, guys. Tottenham had over 3 XG and scored 3 goals. They had 4 big chances. The XG of Bodo was 0.26. In complete domination. I mean, I must admit, I was of course watching Chelsea, football therapy, but I had the second screen of Man United, so I'm better equipped to talk to you about that. But this, statistically here, just looks like an absolute moonwalk of a lead for Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to go away to Bodo and basically tuck them up, mate. If they can get a draw, it's a comfortable win. Do you know what I mean? We'll talk about the ramifications of a final in just a moment, but of course, Man United had a much harder game than Tottenham, yeah, because they went away to Athletic Club Bilbao, of course, who are at time of recording fourth in the in La Liga, 5 points clear of fifth. It looks like they're the other 5th-place Champions League, so they're a Champions League qualified club, as far as I'm concerned. An incredible defense. The best defense in La Liga, he says, slowly and fragmentedly. Yeah, they've conceded the least amount of goals in La Liga. The best defense in La Liga. Lost 3-0 at home to Manchester United. 3-0. 3 goals on their head. I mean, they were missing Unai Simon. I mean, it is... You're the best defense in La Liga, and this Manchester United side comes over and dunks 3 on you. To Man United, I mean, I quite like Amorim. I don't like Man United, of course, as a Chelsea fan, but Bruno was amazing in this game. Ugarte got 2 assists. Casemiro scored a nice finished off a double header move, which is always very pleasing to see. And yeah, the story really is the sort of discipline capitulation from Athletic Club. They were very angry with the referee. Of course, Vivian got sent off for me, can only be described as a very, very soft penalty. So, it's in the 30th minute, yeah? It's in the 30th minute. 0-0, bro. 0-0, yeah? So this is... it's in the 34th minute, sorry. So Ugarte heads on that chance to Casemiro, heads it in the back post. Forgive me. That's the open, and it's a great goal, to be fair. It is a lovely goal. It's very pleasing when a header meets another header so quickly like that in the box to convert nicely. It's a great Man United goal. And then Rasmus Højlund's running in the box. I genuinely don't think he's getting the ball to score. So it's not like he's on the ball to score the goal. And the foul is Vivian's hand on Rasmus Højlund's shoulder. And Rasmus, it looks to me like he's already trying to reach for the ball and going down. The hand's on him. And he's kind of like sold as he's being pulled back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's from watching all the replays. That's kind of what I thought. And it's seen as a last man professional foul, red card and a penalty, which is a competition and contest ruiner. Of course, Bruno Fernandes converts a penalty very, very well and then scores a wonderful goal himself later before halftime, assisted by Ugarte. And then they just see out the second half 3-0. Even if it was just 2-0, you think maybe with 11 men in the return leg, this tie will be alive. This tie is dead as a dodo, bro. Man United are in the final. You know, you can clip it, whatever. Man United are in the final. They're cooking. They look comfortable. They take a 3-0 lead back to Manchester United with, this guy being... No one played well for Athletic Club, looking here on the SofaScore reference. Like, no one. You got the star boys, Nico Williams and his brother, did nothing. Man United cooked them. Man United cooked the 4th best team in La Liga, the best defense. The best defense is funny because, once that player's gone, and it's a free goal and a dismissal all in one action. No, it's not. It was a high pressure penalty. I don't want to denigrate Bruno's execution of the penalty. It was excellent, but you know what I mean. A penalty you score almost all the time, and taking a player off like that after you've got a goal ahead, it's like sort of done and dusted. Maybe Man United will feel frustrated that they didn't even score more, but as far as I'm concerned, the tie is done, which is they'll be very, very pleased about. Yeah, man, and like as far as I'm concerned, it's going to be a Tottenham-Manchester United final in Europa League. And one of these teams, like I said at the top of the video, that are languishing in the bottom half, not in the bottom half, the bottom quarter of the Premier League table, will qualify for the Champions League and win what I deem a reputable trophy. Man United, of course, massive club, Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues, all over the gaff, you know. They themselves have won 2 Europa Leagues now, I believe. So there'll be, get a third, why not? And, considering, it blows my mind how bad Man United have been for years and how they consistently are winning a cup every season. League Cup, FA Cup, freaking Europa League. It's not bad, bro. Do you know what I mean? Which is all constantly qualifying them for Europe as well. Yeah, bro. I mean, Ten Hag I found was quite unlikable, but I really like Ruben Amorim, and he's really got a hard job on his hands, and he will look at this as it will be a massive achievement for Man United, and it will be a season saver for both them or Tottenham. It will be a huge season saver. Like my club Chelsea, like we are not out of the darkness yet, but there is a chance we could finish top 5. We could finish anywhere between 3rd to realistically 6th, I think. But if we finish, say, a podium finish 3rd, amazing season, and win the Europa League Conference League in terms of progress and how strong the middle class has been that are all going for that not top 2 position. It would be an amazing season for us, but Man United or Tottenham would have had a better season because they too would have qualified for the Champions League, but they also would have even if we win the conference, a better trophy. And they've been stinking up the campaign all season just to have that. With Tottenham, I mean, Chelsea fans like myself, I'm sure Arsenal fans, to be honest, most fans will not want Tottenham to win a trophy. It will be funny purely on the premise of Ange Postecoglou, because he came in, I've sort of covered it here on the channel, everyone thought he was this breath of fresh air, including myself. Then he started behaving like an angry, petulant child, blaming everyone but himself for the the underperformance of Tottenham, looking at the ground, basically being really rude to everyone, and just usually the oldest or second oldest manager in the league behaving like a child. But always saying, I always win in my second season, mate. It's just who we are, mate. If he walks away with a trophy, there will be something quite funny. Like if he just mic drops and leaves and wins Tottenham a trophy, there will be something funny about that. Pull up a can of 4X down M1, crush it on his head, call everyone C words and just leave. It'll be quite funny. But obviously pretty lame as well. Tottenham are totally undeserved. If you win it, bro. Man United, I think, are invincible in Europe this season. It's just mad, bro. I needed to talk about it for my own mental understanding that you can be this bad, both of them record-breaking bad all season, then end having a really great season through the Europa League. Because it's this weird thing now, the Europa League, where it's just this Uno reverse get out of jail free card. The Champions League can't be seen as that because it's the Holy Grail, Everyone wants the Champions League. The Conference League can't be seen as that because it's not as high profile and it doesn't get you Champions League football. But it's just this Uno reverse cheat code, and one of them is gonna get it. One of them is gonna get it. Let me know who you think will win. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As always, thank you for liking and subscribing and supporting the content. I do hope to see you back soon, man. Take care of yourselves. Peace.